Pick a card. Yep, that's the purpose of this video. I want to give you journal prompts based on the tarot cards I draw to help you discover what subjects you can explore in September through writing in your journal. So I'll pick 3 cards and then we'll go through the meaning of each card individually. Then we'll take the 3 cards, put the story together, and then at the end there's a little bonus for you. So here we go. Let's just cut this deck because I can shuffle forever. So we're gonna go with, this one is asking for present. Cut the deck. This one is asking for, no, this is future, present. The lowest card is asking to be on the bottom for, oh my god, I'm blanking. The past, my god. So let's flip them around. Ooh, that is an interesting mix. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups. And Knights are about moving forward. Cups are about emotions. So it's kind of interesting. Then we have the Star, who is ready to guide you to a new path. And then we have the Empress, and Empress is about birthing something new and creative. So that's a kind of interesting trio. Let's start with the Knight of Cups because I pulled this card for the past, which is interesting because in August, the pick a card reading we had was all about feelings and emotions. Lots of cups everywhere. So the Knight is going forward, so moving forward when it comes to your feelings and emotions. And since I pulled this card for the past, it might be a good idea to use your journal and reflect on August and to look at the emotions and feelings that you had. Did you actually work through them and move forward? Because that's kind of what this card is giving me. It's a Knight, he's moving forward, he's holding a cup for emotions, and I pulled this one for the past, so for August. So I will put the journal prompts that I think are best for this card on the screen so you can pause them and copy them in your journal. But I guess I would say, or no, I don't guess, I am sure that this card is asking you to reflect on August, to look at your feelings and emotions. Did you process them and did you actually move forward from them? So for the present, we have the Star who is guiding you to a new path. That would be cool. I currently feel like I should interpret this card as, hey, in September, I can explore new options, new chances, new paths that I can take, but I do have to explore those new options. I can't just sit on my butt and hope something fun is coming. No, I really have to explore it. So when I look at this card, I'm like, as a journal prompt, I would ask myself, are there opportunities, chances, new paths that I see on the horizon? And which ones do I want to pursue? Because that's really important to know. You got to know where you want to go. So that's what I'm getting from this card as a journal prompt. Then we have the Empress, and the Empress is about creating something new, being creative. And so that's kind of interesting because we pulled the Star that guides you to something new. And now we have the Empress telling you, hey, in your future, so somewhere in September or maybe even beyond, you might want to work on something creative, something new. You want to get those ideas out of your head and actually turn them into a reality. That's what I'm getting from this card. So as a prompt, I would say, if you've always had a creative idea, why not actually start working on it in September? Like, this is the time to explore how you can put that idea into reality. So as a journal prompt, I would ask myself, is there an idea that I can explore in September and take the first steps to actually turn it into reality? That's what I get from this card. Now, let's put the story together because these 3 cards together also tell a story. We have past, we have present, and we have future. So when I take a sec to look at these cards, what am I getting? Because the question for September is, what can we explore in this new month? So I guess for me, this story tells me in August, I had a lot of emotional work to do. I was supposed to work on all of my feelings and do something to move forward from them. If I did that correctly, I can now see a new path. I can see new opportunities and chances on the horizon. But it also tells me that in the future, so in September, I do really need to take care of that idea. I need to put it into action. I need to put it into this world. So if you've worked on your emotions and feelings in August and you definitely did move forward, you should have some brain space to see some new creative ideas popping up on the horizon. And then in September, you're going to explore how you can put these new ideas, chances, and opportunities into reality. So that is the story I'm getting from these 3 cards. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. This is not set in stone. This is all in good fun to spark some new insights in your brain so you can figure out what really matters to you. And in this case, I want to help you figure out what you could explore in September. I mean, it's back to school / back to work time, so you might want to see what you're gonna do in the second half of the year to really live your true life. And I also have a little bonus for you guys because I host a journal journey through snail mail, which means that if you join, you get these cute little pink envelopes filled with journal prompts and goodies to help you figure out what really matters to you through journaling in a fun, light, and airy way. And for my snail mail subscribers, I have designed these journal question cards, and I thought it would be fun to pick one card as a bonus so that you have an extra journal prompt and also a little sneak peek of what you would get if you sign up for the journal journey through snail mail. So I think this is a really nice journal question to ask yourself for September. It says, if fearful feelings hold me back from living my true life, why do I feel fearful and how can I feel confident again? And so the tip to help you write about this is to find out if these feelings are yours or if you've adopted them from others. And what I mean by this is, for example, I kind of felt fearful driving my car, and that's because my mother is very fearful. So every time we sat in a car, she was extremely nervous. And even though my own default setting is I'm a very confident driver, I love driving in my car, I think it's fun. But if you're always in someone's car with a person that is very fearful, I can only speak for myself, but eventually it did have an impact on me. So when I got my new car in March, I felt kind of anxious and fearful. And then I realized this isn't even my fear. I love driving. It's giving me an opportunity to go places and really live my true life, to enjoy myself. So this fear isn't even mine. I adopted this fear from my mom. And when I realized that, I wrote about it in my journal. I was like, okay, now I wrote it. It's out of my head. It's out of my mind. It's out of my body. And I immediately started feeling more confident driving my car again. And now it feels like a flipping breeze. I really enjoy driving in my car. If I could, I'd sleep in my car. Although that probably would be really bad for my back. So this is one of those journal question cards that you receive when you join my Snail Mail Club for journalers. I hope this little sneak peek gave you an idea of what to expect. If you want to know more, the link is in the first comment under this video. So if you like tarot and you like using these cards to help you write in your journal and actually move forward in your life because you get new insights as you write in your journal, you're going to want to subscribe for more videos. I make one of these every month, so I'll see you in October. Until then, stick to your plans.